Alright, we're back for another episode. Here we go. Battle of the Brands. Ebonite is next. You can see at the end of the map in New York City. Or Jersey somewhere. The US Open. So we're going to try to get to that right now.
Hello and welcome to this Battle of the Brands broadcast. Rob Stone and the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson, here with you. It's another Elite League clash where the best battle for bragging rights.
These teams don't just show up, they show out. Get ready for fireworks.
When it comes to grit and determination, Ebonite has long been a name to trust. Their players step up hungry to prove they belong at the top. This event, it's all about finding who's willing to push harder when the pressure hits. The stage is set for a clash where tradition meets tenacity, and few names carry more weight than Brunswick. With decades of history behind them, their squad knows how to handle the spotlight. Welcome to a test of skill, pride, and staying power. A good start right there.
Yeah, nice start. Strong right out of the gate.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Okay, here we go.
As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 1. Now we'll try to convert here. Nice pickup. Looking for double strikes on this throw. There's the double. 2 in a row to start this one off. Seeking the 3-bagger here. 3 for 3.
Perfect start.
Money ball.
Hammers them all back that time.
Looking for 2 in a row.
That one was on the nose.
We'll try to clean it up here. Won't get it done. Misses completely.
Excuse
Looking
me.
for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. 7-pin says no. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7-pin. Down goes the 7-pin. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
No sweat, no problem for the rookie.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Two-pin is no problem.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Missed it. Open frame. Huge mistake.
How many times have we seen open frames come back and haunt players?
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
4-pin, usually no problem. Drop 98% of the time. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin.
Okay, here we go.
There's a strike.
That was a beauty.
Brunswick running away with it.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 3.
Looking for the spare here. Nice job converting there.
That's one you see missed all the time on league night. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Pros convert the 9-pin 97.5% of the time. That's a swing and a miss. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
Four-pin is converted 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8.
The 8-pin gets picked up over 95% of the time by the pros on the tour. Sends the 8-pin into the pit.
Send a message. I'll be back.
How about that?
Looking for 2 straight here.
Seven count there, leaving the 1-2-8.
Good chance of making this one.
A spare is a spare, even in defeat. You don't always win, but you always want to finish strong.
Oh, that one sure looked good.
This is a full rack attack. Use the power. Shredded the rack.
That's a cherry on top kind of strike.
The rookie with a beauty.
We
Struck
repping
in
my
the
team
last frame,
today.
looking for the double here.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 8.
We'll try to clean it up here.
That's what champions do. Finish clean, finish strong.
Rookie showing experience beyond their years with that spare.
That does it for game 1. Game 2 coming your way next.
Yeah, we dominated in game 1. Keep it going.
Opens with the 10 pin. 10 pin converted 95% of the time. Makes that one. Exactly what you want. Seeking a double here.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Going to need a great shot to convert here. Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprising at all. That is a difficult mess to clean up.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
4 pin is converted 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4 pin there.
And down they go. I mean, just destroyed the rack on that one.
The 7 pin says hello. Seven pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. Covers the 7. the 10 pin on that one. You see how often the 10 pin is converted 95% of the time. Takes care of the 10 pin there. Looking for 2 in a row. Nice release, nice results. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. Three-bagger dialed in right now. Puts only 6 pins in the pit.
I mean, he hit the pocket, just didn't have the speed on it.
Now we'll try to convert here. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
The 7 didn't want to join the others in the pit on that throw. 7 pin dropped 93% of the time. Hammers home the 7 pin. Working off 3 strikes in a row.
Let's go.
Another strike. Hambo!
Cambo.
Looking to drop the nickel on this throw.
Okay, let's see if we can get 5. There we go.
The strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now. Oh, that one sure looked good.
My goodness, that was smooth. That's like 23-year-old bourbon. So smooth down the lane.
Looking for 2 straight here. Can't get the 7 to go down. The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. Down goes the 7 pin. 5 in a row and looking for more.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 8.
High conversion rate on the 8 pin, over 95%. 8 pin goes down for the spare. Walter Ray Williams Jr. has won this match.
Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans. Out of contention, but never out of character.
There's a 9 count. The 9 pin is almost always picked up.
A spare is a spare, even in defeat.
Good looking release on that one, Randy.
Man, just abused the pins on that one.
You throw this one for yourself, for your fans, for the fight. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9.
The graphic shows you just how hard it is to make this one. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Got a strike on the last turn. The 7 and 8 do not go down.
Looking for the spare here.
Fails to convert the 7-8 split.
Just didn't get the ball in the gap where it needed to be.
Well, that wraps up our coverage of this fantastic Battle of the Brands broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to tune in next time for more action.
Brunswick #1. Sweep. We got an Ebonite, Game Breaker 5 Pearl, and a jersey. Okay, we got a Spirit Challenge and then a Striker Derby before we're back on it. So let's get it done.
Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Rob Stone here with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We're back in spare territory where finesse rules the frame.
Rob, big hooks won't help you here. You need accuracy, steady nerves, and a little bit of magic.
They call him Shark for a reason. Chris Prather knows how to hunt down wins. With his smooth style and calm confidence, he's quickly becoming one of the toughest outs on tour. Don't be surprised if he strikes early and often. The Rook has been building quite a reputation on tour, stringing together strong performances and earning fans along the way. The U.S. Open is coming up, and all eyes are on them to see if they can take the next big step.
Good chance of making this one. Starts things off with the spare. Professional bowlers are awfully good spare shooters and will usually convert here. And gets the spare early here. Here's your tour average on the 310, converted 56.7% of the time.
No drama there. Clean pickup for 25.
Nice. Nice.
Here you see the conversion percentage on the baby split, 56.7%.
Picks up that one for an easy 25 points.
Try to clean it up here.
Converts there for 50 points.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Doesn't blink and picks it up for a quick 50.
We'll see what happens here, but this is tough.
Oh wow, that is tough.
Handles the tough one. 75 points in the pocket.
As you can see by our graphic, you need a little luck to convert here.
Threaded the needle. Well-earned 75 points.
Try to clean it up here.
Nailed it. That's a high difficulty spare and 100 big points.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Dang, could not convert the final spare.
Yeah, that last one always seems to be the toughest, doesn't it? You need to make sure you bring your A game to these challenges. That concludes our coverage of this Make That Spare challenge. Thank you for being here with us.
100% conversion. Let's go. Alright, where's the t-shirt? Little camo thing. That's cool. Alright, Strike Derby.
Hello and welcome to this Strike Derby Challenge. I'm Rob Stone and I'll be covering all the action here with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Another Strike Derby, and this time it feels like someone's about to break a record.
This isn't just about power, it's about keeping your rhythm when the pressure starts cooking.
Here comes Jacob Buttroff, and if that release looks unique, that's because it is. The man's got one of the most distinctive styles in bowling. Don't let the quirky form fool you, though. When he gets locked in, he strikes with ruthless consistency. Momentum is building for the Rook, and every match now feels like a stepping stone towards something bigger. The U.S. Open is the prize they're chasing, and the excitement is palpable.
All 10 down here in the first. Looking for 2 in a row. Nice throw and a nice strike. 2 strikes in a row.
Just a little off the mark there. Just gotta shake it off and focus on the next one.
Locked in like a heat-seeking missile.
Brings their score up to 5 points with that one.
30 seconds in, and the pressure is on.
Nice.
Hambone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
Drops the nickel. 5 in a row.
10 points. Great performance so far in this Strike Derby. Just missed by a whisker. No worries, there's plenty of firepower in that arm.
That one had the right idea. Just needs a little fine-tuning. Next ball's gonna be the one. That was close. Just a touch more angle, and that rack would have been toast.
2 straight after that nice shot.
That brings them up to 15 points, putting on a clip.
Yes! More Hambones make the world a better place.
30 seconds left. It's time to lock in and finish this out.
Almost had it.
Yeah, the pins are stubborn today, but so is this player. I like their chances. That one had the right idea. Just needs a little fine-tuning. Next ball's gonna be the one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it.
Just a little off the mark there. Just gotta shake it off and focus on the next one.
Oh boy, did not see that coming.
Maybe just a pinch soft. Ah, goes Brooklyn. Oh, wow. What a break there.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
30 seconds in, and the pressure is on.
Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might. Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket.
Whoa! Look who showed up to the party. The gold pin is in play.
That's your moneymaker right there. Hit it, and things get spicy.
Almost had it.
Yeah, the pins are stubborn today, but so is this player. I like their chances.
I'm pretty sure he lost, but
Well, that just knocked the pins off.
Another outstanding
all
strike
right,
derby has come to a
3 to
close.
18.
On behalf of Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you all the best.
Black and white polo. I like doing events because you get free stuff. Okay. What's next? Doubles championship. Wait, let's do the doubles first.
Hello and welcome to this PBA broadcast of the Rolf Holman Doubles Championship. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. It's Doubles Day at the Rolf Holman, where chemistry and clutch go hand in hand.
You've got to trust your partner and throw it like your title depends on it, because it does.
Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good.
Trying for the double now. Opens with the double. Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin.
Let's go. The goal is to get to the open
There's a
today.
strike.
The rookie with a 10-pin.
Maybe not in this
down on
video,
that
but
one.
at least by the next video we'll be at the open. And to win that thing.
Trying
That'd
to
be,
get a streak going here.
Crazy winning it rookie year. Come on, man.
Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Cleans up the 7 for an easy spare conversion. That shot punched the words right out of me.
The rookie shreds all 10.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Ooh, I don't know what happened
Picks
there.
up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
This one is very makeable.
Had like a
No problem converting that one.
little slick problem.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Got the spare.
Business as usual for the rookie.
Okay.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 5 remaining.
5 pin converted over 90% of the time. 5 pin goes down for the spare. That shot could not have been better.
The rookie getting after it. 10 in the pit.
Money ball. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
Whoa.
Yes, that's 3 in a row.
Another beauty right there.
We've reached the end of round 1. Round 2 coming your way next.
Alright, we were top of the pack with 216. Pretty good starting game score.
start. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Perfect through 2 frames. Seeking the 3-bagger here. Now with the turkey to open this one. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Opening ham bone. Hunting the 5-bagger here. There's the nickel to start. Working off 5 in a row now.
Impressive performance so far.
The pins keep falling.
I mean, I don't want to jinx anyone, and I know it's early, but it really has that perfect feeling.
Gets another strike.
This is what it looks like when everything comes together.
Come
And
on,
the 7
man.
bagger couldn't extend it to 8.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
What's the tour average for the 7?
Dude, we had a perfect fucking game going, man. I didn't say a word. I didn't want to jinx it. If I get quiet like that, it's lock-in time, dude. I can feel a perfect game coming soon.
That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
That's what we call a full rack attack. All 10 down.
Nice looking strike there. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
The turkey is already in the bag.
I'm thinking about a ham bone right now, Rob.
Ham bone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
That does it for round 2. We've got round 3 coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Yo, 279 is a crazy score.
Count there with just the 4 remaining. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. No problem. Takes care of the 4 pin. And down they go.
Beautiful execution on that shot from the rookie.
Just crushed the pins with that. Looking for the 3-bagger. 3-bagger dialed in right now. Looking to add the ham bone to the menu here.
Yo, I gotta blow my nose, excuse me. Alright.
Ham bone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
9 count there with just the 4 remaining. It doesn't get any easier than the 4 pin for the professionals on the tour. Cleans up the 4 pin there.
This rookie's not going to miss that one often.
That shot could not have been better.
Great pin action there.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. Money ball. Looking for the triple here. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4. Four pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time.
Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin.
The rookie is right on the money.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
The rookie shreds all 10.
That wraps up this qualifying round. Be sure to tune in for the step ladder finals.
Who qualified for a seed? So we'll be playing Belmonte and O'Neal.
The legend, Jason Belmonte. The two-handed revolution, it started here, and he's still the standard. Every time Belmo steps on the approach, you feel like something special could happen. Every time Belmo takes the lanes, history feels possible. The man has redefined dominance in this sport, and the trophies just keep piling up. You're not just watching a bowler, you're watching an era. He's changed the sport forever, and he's not done yet. Jason Belmonte is the ultimate showman, and he's got the hardware to back it up. You can't talk about greatness without saying his name. The legend, Jason Belmonte. The two-handed revolution.
A good start right there.
Yeah, nice start. Strong right out of the gate.
Let's go.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
The 4-pin has the highest conversion rate on the tour. Belmonte cleans that one up.
Oh man, he came out of nowhere.
Just crushed the pins with that.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Gets the double here early. Hunting the turkey here with this next throw. 3 in a row to start. Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Now, do you count a perfect game that you bowl impaired?
6, 7, 10.
It's makeable. Put the ball on the right side of the 6, take out the 7, ball takes out the 10.
6, 7, 10 is a tough deal. Converted only 10.7% of the time. So that will be an open frame.
No surprise, the 6-7-10 split is tough.
That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike.
Oh yes, 10 in the pit.
Looking for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row.
Oof.
5-10 split.
To convert here, you want to hit the left side of the 5-pin and knock it into the 10. Not that difficult if you're accurate.
Looking for a good shot right here. Misses it. Fails to convert.
Yeah, I went for it, but just couldn't deliver.
Couldn't get the 10 to go down this time. Tour average for the 10 pin, 95%. Clears the 10 there. Looking for the double. Nice release, nice results. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
There you see the conversion percentage on the 9 pin, 97.5% tour average.
Came out of nowhere. It's the second time he did that this game.
O'Neal covers nicely.
Alright, we got this game. Just gotta stay locked in.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
The rookie with a 10-pin beatdown on that one.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. That shot could not have been better.
I think we locked it up with that.
There's a strike.
There you go. Mixes them up.
Trying for the double now.
Oh my goodness. Came out of nowhere.
And
Oh,
right
man.
into the gutter.
Ouch. Something like that can really kill your chances of winning.
And a rough one here to clean up after the gutter ball on the first throw.
Gutter ball!
You knew that was bad as soon as it was let go of.
Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Three in a row for the turkey. Strike here, and I'll call it a ham bone. Are you kidding me?
Oh my, what a tough break.
A very low conversion rate here. Jason Belmonte has won this match.
The pressure's gone. Time for some victory rolls.
No he didn't. I won.
Nice looking strike there.
10 down.
That's a cherry on top kind of strike.
Great ball roll by the rookie. Great location.
Looking for the double. Oh, that one sure looked good. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. The strike train rolls on.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of the Roth-Holman Double Championship event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you a wonderful evening.
We dominated her. Alright, we got some pure whites and a 900 global volatility ball. I got pretty much a lot of a lot of bowling balls. Alright, next video, it's US Open time. It's been Voice and Post, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.